Alrighty, everybody.
I'm staring.
Alrighty, I'm really sorry, everybody out there who's been watching this thingy here. Alright, so welcome back, guys, to another stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Assetto Corsa on the, yeah, let's basically sum it up in a nutshell here. I just have to, my controls are not hooked up. I will, alrighty, that's the shifter. Alrighty, everybody. Alright, so I'm going to be loading this up now. I can't touch anything on the screen until my car loads up or it's going to crash, so please stand by. Alright, so today is the second to last day of stream week, as I like to call it. I think that's what I nicknamed it a couple days ago, where I basically just... I didn't plan on streaming... Well, I planned on streaming for an entire week, but I didn't actually have like a name for it or anything. Because I know there's like on YouTube, for the bigger YouTubers whose YouTube channels actually get viewed more than mine, they have this thing called Vlogmas, and that's when they just vlog for Christmas or some shit. But yeah, today we're going to be doing... Oh, and today I'm going to try to attempt another Try Not to Swear challenge. So if you guys do not know, last stream I pulled off an entire hour of no swearing. I'm going to limit myself to hell and damn are considered not swears. Anything else is considered a swear, so... Yep. Also, if you... Okay, yeah, my wheel's on now. Alright, hold on. Shout out to the one person who's watching beside it. Alright, I believe it should be on. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, here we go. So I'm racing on the... Turn it down just a little bit. I'm racing on the SPA map, Spa, as I like to call it. That's the map that I call it Spa map, or racetrack, I don't know. Whatever you guys like to call it. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today, is some Assetto Corsa. If you guys do not know what Assetto Corsa is, it is a game that was made in 2013 that is still popular and heavily popular and played today. It's a track racing game. Oh my god, that is literally like music to my ears. Oh my god, that thing is like ASMR. Listen to this thing downshift. I'm sorry for being weird or anything, but it sounds... This car sounds so good when you downshift it. Like if you haul the throttle and then lay off on it. Hallelujah! God, that sounds amazing. I have heard a Lamborghini in real life once, and it was the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. So, yeah, that's... Alright. For some odd reason, guys, I don't know if my clutch is broken with Assetto Corsa or not, but I swear... So I was racing this car yesterday night, and I swear this car went up to 6 gears, but I might be wrong. So, yeah, having 6 gears when playing this game is kind of helpful. God, I can't get over this car's shifting noise. Oh my god, this thing sounds amazing. I do hope, guys, that the stream is not too laggy. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it's like a bit chunky, I think is what we're gonna call it. Choppy, whatever. God, that's amazing. Sorry, but okay. So, yeah. I also do want to disclaim that yesterday's stream was at 1. Now, yesterday, if you guys watched yesterday's stream, I completed an hour of not swearing. For some odd reason, when I ended the stream, it popped up on my screen as saying that the stream was only an hour and 50. No, it was so yesterday's stream was an hour, but for some odd reason I ended the stream at around like a little like a very so I ended yesterday's stream at like an hour and 5 minutes or something. I don't honestly remember, but apparently when YouTube rendered the stream and put it up on my channel, it said it was 58 minutes or 59 minutes. So I did actually go an entire hour without swearing, but because I don't think you guys out there are gonna. I bet a lot of you guys out there are going to be calling BS on that. So we're going to be doing today's stream. It's going to be trying to swear challenge for an entire hour. I'm going to be making the stream go 10 or 15 minutes over that said hour mark. So there's physically no way that the YouTube can render the stream under an hour, because that would basically be taking like a big chunk of the stream out. So that's my plan. Yep. So I also do guys recommend that if any of you guys there do actually have a gaming PC that is with actual real specs, I'm not talking about a crappy family desktop computer for any of you guys out there, but I'm talking about like an actual real gaming PC, I recommend this game. I should also warn you that this game doesn't really work very well with controllers. It works magnificently with a steering wheel. So if you're going to get this game, you might find yourself with a steering wheel. Or, well, depends. If you don't have a steering wheel, then you may find yourself not being able to play this game. So, yeah. So, if you guys are wondering what you do in this game, it is pretty self-explanatory. It is just it's racing. And also post a comment or live chat comment, depending on when you watch these videos, if you think drifting is considered a form of racing. I don't personally think it is. I mean, technically, I don't even know. I mean, so if you guys are unfamiliar with drifting, it is a form of racing wherein you take a car, you take the front. Typically, what happens? So to make a drift car, you take the front wheels and you slant them. Basically the front wheels on a drift car look like a newborn baby giraffe, and then the rear wheels of the car are completely normally not slanted at all. Normal, whatever. So basically, the front wheels of your drift. So basically, the front wheels of a drift car are slanted, and the rear wheels are fixed. So they're not slanted at all. And typically, what the drift car is you typically take a lot of parts out of the car. So typically a drift car will have the entire interior will be gutted. It'll have a handbrake, and if you're wondering what a handbrake is, it is basically like it serves the same purpose as like if the brake on like a normal car, except it's up on the dashboard and you hold it down, you push it down, and it brakes the car. And basically the goal of drifting is you make it go sideways. And then there's a thing called drift tandeming, and I know that might sound really weird, but it is basically when you drift a car sideways. You basically have you have two or more people drifting their cars sideways together and like right next to each other, and that's what a drift tandem is. And yes, I could have tried to drift in this game, but I don't think I could pull that off. My clutch is acting up really weird. I don't know, my pedals aren't really too close to my feet. Hold on, let me just move them just a tiny bit so I can. Sorry. All right, we've passed by Rufus Yellowbird. Also, I cannot believe Rufus has not been sued by Porsche. If you guys do not know what Rufus is a company that makes cars identical to Porsche's. And for some odd reason, their company is legal, I believe. I don't know what. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try to actually race and not just listen to this car downshifting, because I don't want to be the weird person in the room here. Alright. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to switch up the car here. I'm going to switch up to like a race car, something that I'm actually going to not suck at driving. I'm also like not paying attention to what I'm doing either, so. Yeah, so tomorrow's stream, depending on how much BeamNG Drive I play today, if I can get BeamNG Drive down to. So the problem is my parents are never going to let me stream for like around 10 hours straight. That would be ridiculous, so. Alright, there are really no good real cars here that I can actually drive, and there are 9 people on the server. So I'm going to try to see if I can find a different server that's got Highlands long. I don't like the Highlands map. Post a comment if you like Highlands or not. I personally don't like it, but I don't know. Alright guys, we're going to be joining the same map, different server, which means different car selection. So I'm going to be driving the Jake Paul car, the Lamborghini Performante. This is not a Prefermonte, okay. Apparently, I must suck at reading because I picked a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. If you do not know what a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento is, it is a Lamborghini on steroids, essentially is what it is. It's a, well, and so I don't actually know what the price of a Lamborghini, let me look it up here. I'm going to talk into Google real quick just to figure out the price here. All right, hold on. We're going to go and ask Google how much it, hold on. Hey Google, how much does a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento cost?
According to business, CNN.com, Lamborghini's Sesto Elemento concept car, unveiled at the 2010 Paris Motor Show, will go into production at a price of about $2.2 million, the automaker has announced.
Okay. I don't think that's actually quite accurate because for a couple of reasons. Number one, the car was made in 2012, which was almost 7 years, was like around 7 years ago. Which means that that car is probably gone up in value. This is what it looks like, by the way, for any of you guys that have never seen one before. The car in front of me is a Prefermonte. God dang it. Alright, I forgot to hook up. So, I forgot to hook up my paddles. If you guys do not know what the paddles are, my wheel has two metal things on either side, and they are used to shift the car. Some of you guys out there, your parents might have this in their car. If any of you guys out there's parents drive a car that is, like, modern, like a newer car, depending on what car it is, you might have paddle shifters, and your parents may have paddle shifters in their car. My parents don't, because my mom drives a minivan from like 2005 and my dad drives a Prius, and I don't think Prius would ever get paddle shifters. Okay, alrighty guys, so we're joining the server again. I'm sorry. So basically what happens, so whenever I sorry guys, I'm yawning and stretching. Sorry. Oh man, I don't want to sound weird and shit on the camera. Oh crap, I swore. Alright, well whatever, that doesn't count. Alright, I got 3 strikes and then I don't really know what my punishment is. Post a comment on the live chat or live stream or something, or depending on when you watch this video, what do you think my punishment should be for when I swear more than 3 times in one stream? I don't know. It depends. If I like loosely drop a swear word, that's not the just as a disclaimer here. If I do swear on camera, and I believe or on stream, and I did say this yesterday, the streams that God, I'm sorry guys, I can barely talk. I've been streaming too much. So basically what I said during yesterday's stream is, if I swear, I will, there are certain swears that I will never say on camera. Like, I'll drop an F-bomb occasionally, depending on what the circumstances, and I'll occasionally say just different swears. I will never say any swears that are offensive to other people's races, or say anything offensive to women or anything, like any of those kind of words on stream, obviously. I don't think those are swears. I think that's more of a, I wouldn't call it hate speech because that just sounds weird, but I'd never say anything offensive to anybody or genders or races or anything because it's just not okay. But I will occasionally swear, but it won't be anything offensive. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm not sick. My throat is probably dry. I went on like a 5-mile hike today in the woods. This is a nice hike, you know. Yeah, I made some exercise. Believe it or not, I'm actually more of an outdoors person than I am a gamer, and actually the happiest my parent. Oh, dude, are we having a drag race here, bud? Fuck. I swore. Again, okay, well, one more time, and I'm gonna. Yeah, but seriously, though, if you guys want to, predict my fate or my punishment. To the person who's watching right now, you have control over my punishment if I swear again. So if I do swear again, feel free to rule out my punishment. So, yeah, so, according to my parents, the happiest apparently, so when I went up to Canada this past summer, apparently my parents said that's like the happiest they've ever seen me. Apparently I'm really happy when I'm out in the woods without my computer. Apparently my parents said that my computer has some, you know, downsides to my mental health, but like, I mean, I'm always enthusiastic. I've never come on camera mad, but like actually truly mad before. I always typically try to have a good attitude and a good lookout on life when I'm recording, because like, I mean, I mean, there's one video, and I don't think anybody ever viewed the video. If you did, you're lucky because I took it down. I made a video on my bus driver and shit. I swear again, God damn it. All right, well, whatever. I'm just gonna have to say that word that I just said in German. So Scheiße. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I made a whole video on my bus driver. I'm not gonna get into details or anything because it's really not needing to be talked about. To put a long freaking story short, I made a whole video on it. I cried during the video, and I felt really embarrassed, so I did not upload the video. But the video was up on YouTube for like maybe a half an hour, I think, and then I took it down because I didn't. I'm always open. Like I don't have a fear of going behind camera. In fact, I don't even have a fear of showing my face. The problem is, though, I feel like one of the reasons why I don't show my face is the fact that my parents told me I'm not technically. The parents don't really want me to show my face on camera. That's fine. If you do, I do have a second. One of my other channels does. I did show my face because I did a 64 ounces challenge. If you do not know what a 64 ounces challenge is, you have to drink 64 ounces, which is 32 ounces. So you basically have to drink 2 32-ounce. You basically have to drink the amount of. So basically, what I did was I took 2 32-ounce bottles of Gatorade and I put them into a little cereal container because I could not find a bowl. Like, I physically could not find a cup, a mug, or something in my house that was big enough to fit all that liquid. And so I put the liquid into the cup or whatever, and so what happened was, so I put the. God, I'm sorry. So basically, I put the Gatorade into. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to concentrate on racing and I'm trying to talk at the same time. Yeah. So basically, I put the liquids or the Gatorade or whatever into the little cereal container after I cleaned the cereal container out, and then I chugged it all in one sip. It was the most absurd, like. It was the most painful the most painful bit of silence ever. I mean, I kind of like. Half of me didn't want to have the guilt of doing it on camera and not finishing it, but then the other half of me like said, yeah, you know, you don't have to do it on camera and you don't have to finish it. So I finished it. I got like, there was at one point when I was drinking all that Gatorade that I got down to a certain spot. I got enough of it drinking that I thought to myself, I've only got so much more to go, and then I finished it. Why not just finish it out? I finished it. I looked like I was about ready to like pass out. I did not pass out. I threw up though, and it was the first time I had thrown up in like 5 years or something. I don't know. I do not. I honestly, as really as stupid as this is gonna sound, I honestly wasn't even sure how the heck to even throw up. Honestly, I had not thrown up in so long. It was like, you know, but I did, and and for once in my life, throwing up felt good. It felt so good just to push all that liquid out of me. I don't know, that sounds really weird, but like. Just for the record. Alright. So I don't really know why in the world they're calling yellow flags and stuff on this race, because this specific kind of race is not like a complete a certain amount of laps. The first one across the finish line wins. This is a, I believe it's just a, like a freestyle race. Why is it saying yellow flag? I don't get what that means, but, oh, frick. Okay, so during yesterday's stream, if you guys do remember my Assetto Corsa stream I did a couple days ago, the one day when I was swearing way too much on camera and the stream was a total disaster. I believe it was on Wednesday. I think it was on Wednesday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. I don't even remember. It was Thursday, I think. But I can't remember because I've streamed way too much this week. So basically, I was playing Assetto Corsa, and I was playing Assetto Corsa a couple streams ago, earlier this week. It was on Thursday, yeah. It was definitely on Thursday, I think. And so I was playing Assetto Corsa, and so basically on these racetracks, there are sections of this racetrack full of sand. And for some odd reason, I didn't understand why the heck you put sand on a racetrack. I still don't really. So if you watched yesterday's stream, I finally did my analogy. I finally ran a bit of a test and figured out that sand is actually there. If you guys are wondering why that sand is on the side of a racetrack, it is there. So when you get hit or something on the racetrack and your car goes flying at a wall at 100 to 200 miles an hour, that sand should slow you down. The only side effect of that sand is well, I'm assuming the only kind of car you're going to be legally allowed to drive on these kind of tracks are mostly like high-end track cars. And sand is really not good even if you're driving like a stock, like simple Lamborghini, let alone a track car. So sand doesn't exactly, like right here, this is all sand right here, right in front of me. I know, I probably feel like I should just take a nap and just sleep or something. I know. I woke up I didn't wake up too early this morning. I woke up at like 7 o'clock. I woke up like 5:57 or something. No, 6:57. Sorry. Yeah, I woke up at 6:57. Yeah, so it was. I like the vacation personally. I think I was the last one in my house to like start sleeping, and like I currently am growing up with 2 sisters, and they both sleep in until like noon, and I find it really weird how the heck you sleep in on a regular basis on the weekends until like 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't get it, honestly. I don't physically know how they do it. I've only ever slept in until 11 o'clock once, but my sisters literally, they'll sleep in until like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like at that point half of the day has gone by, and then you're like, great, you wake up, you eat breakfast even though you're technically eating a lunch, and then but I don't know. I mean, on school mornings, I typically wake up around 5:50. I come down to the simulator, fire it up, and play on it until my bus gets here, and then buses, So the thing about my old bus driver that was one of the great things that he did that most van drivers for my company don't do now is, so originally you were given, I think, 5 minutes, I think. So basically when the van came up to my house, they'd wait 5 minutes for me to come out. If I didn't come out within 5 minutes, they called the house. Well, they must have changed the policy, because I think they changed the policy now. So now instead of waiting 5 minutes, you wait 3 minutes. And that was, and so now they've been calling since since my bus driver got fired. I think he got fired, but whatever. I can't confirm that because the van company wouldn't tell us. And so now a new bus driver calls after 3 minutes, and my mom was getting so annoyed. But I don't know. I'm not gonna get into details on that because that stuff's my personal business. I don't typically share a lot of my personal business on these live streams, depending on how, like, what degree of personal business it is. I mean, I'll share a lot of stuff on camera. I won't typically. Now, at first, I wasn't gonna. Now, the reason is why, guys, I leaked, like, what section of the U.S. I was from. Now, originally, I wasn't going to, like, say where I was from, but because of the New England Auto Show, I kind of had to leak that, yes, I am from New England. I'm a New Englander. I am born and raised in the section of the U.S. where the weather is the most unpredictable, and 1 minute it could be snowing, the next minute you could literally see a Sharknado. It's that ridiculous. Yeah, and it's also cold like half of the year, and then there's always the morons who are jacked up on about 20,000 cups of Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and they walk out into the snow with a pair of shorts on. All right, the moron in this freaking Lamborghini over here can shove his driving skills up his own blank, because he just hit me. And now I gotta go to the pits. Thank you. Alright, I might switch up the game here since I'm commentating and I really am not doing a very good job at racing. So I'm gonna switch it up to my summer car. I'm still here. I'm just gonna disconnect my steering wheel. So I'm gonna throw the game on the screen, and then I will. I'm sorry. The reason, guys, why I'm coughing so much, I think, is so my microphone has got like a little I don't know, fabric. I don't even know what you call. I don't know what you call like the fuzzy thing you put over your microphone to like designate out the sound or whatever. But whatever, my thing's got a lot of hair on it, just because I got a pop filter with my microphone, and a pop filter is supposed to like filter out all that crap, but it doesn't. Mine doesn't. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna go put up my summer car up on the screen here. The game is going to be up on the screen, but I'm not going to be playing it. I'm going to play it eventually. I gotta turn my. Okay, that is up on the screen there. You guys will see it right now. I am going to be playing my summer car. I have to disconnect my steering wheel since I need the space on the front of my desk for my keyboard and my mouse, and I can't be using the monitor. I can't be using the steering. I can't have the steering wheel and the monitor and the mouse plugged in at the same. I can't have the steering wheel plugged in and play my summer car at the same freaking time. Ah, here it is. Ow, son of a Christ on a frickin' bike. God damn. Yikes. I banged my toe into my chair. The problem is, guys, so I game in my basement, and my basement is mainly carpet, so my chair doesn't really move along the carpet very well. So I also have a blanket on top of my computer chair. If you're wondering why in hell I have a blanket on top of my computer chair, before you think I'm some weird creep, I actually keep the blanket on my chair for the fact that it makes my chair feel 1,000 times more comfortable, and it's also cold in my basement too. I mean, yeah, I have a thermostat down here. My parents basically told me a couple of things when I came down here. No eating down here. Don't fuck with the thermostat. Sorry for swearing, but yeah, you basically said don't frick with the thermostat. Don't break the TV. I do have a TV down here. You're probably like, dude, why don't you just game on the TV? Plug your computer up into the TV. There's one simple reason for that. My TV has got the screen just doesn't look that like my screen on my TV screen just doesn't look that on the point. All right. I also am just going to quickly take the time now to say it before I get started. This game does contain cigarette smoking and beer drinking and occasional swearing. The things that my in-game person will say if I end up like swearing in this game through like so I'm not going to be swearing on microphone. Like in-game character in this game will swear, and the things he might say are a little bit offensive to women. So I just disclaimer, viewer I mean, I'm not gonna put a viewer discretion as advised because that's like stupid, but and I'm not me, but just disclaimer, there is gonna be some content on the screen that might not be the most appropriate. But I mean, I'm assuming that if by the way, if any of you guys are there watching this in front of your parents, by the way, that's you are savage as hell to be watching this in front of your parents. I mean, I watch the weirdest shit. I can get away with watching basically anything in front of my mom and she won't care. Not the same for my dad though. I can. All right, so if you guys are wondering what we're doing in my summer card today. The game, by the way, is lagging. The game just does not feel the same. Alrighty. So if you guys are wondering what the heck we're doing in my summer car today, we're going to be bringing this engine over to the auto repair place to get it. Whoa. Hold it. We're going to be bringing the engine over to the auto repair place to get it checked out because it's not working and the car won't start. So I've kind of low-key given up. This game feels a bit laggy and slowed down just a tad bit. So I might have, this is going to take some getting used to. But this is the kind of game where I can commentate and play at the same time, you know? So, yeah. I've been pretty good not swearing. I can't swear anymore because I've got my 3 strikes, and now if I swear again, I'm out. No. Alright. I also want to quickly just take the time to thank any of you guys out there who took your time out of your vacation to watch any of my streams. I mean, I probably should have seen that tomorrow, since tomorrow's going to be my final stream. Tomorrow's stream, I will, tell you what, since tomorrow's stream is going to be the last stream of the week. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. So after the vacation's over, my uploading schedule as of the future, I think, so I'm going to do a live stream every Wednesday because I get home early on Wednesdays and I've got literally nothing else better to do, and I know my teacher at school, she's going to be real pissed because, like, I probably could be doing homework, but I'm going to be streaming. And then, yeah, so my uploading schedule is going to be, I don't know. I feel like a lot of my videos don't get viewed when I upload them, but when I stream them, at least they like get you guys' attention. So with that being said, if you guys out there are watching this stream, depending on when you watch the stream, turn on the bell notifications and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I am gonna make a channel trailer sometime soon. I haven't quite figured out when I'm gonna do that, but yeah, this is my channel here. I love posting videos. The reason that's why I have a YouTube channel, I play video games way too much. And seeing as then I missed the whole Fortnite bandwagon for getting famous off of that, even though you're better. I've betting you guys $1 that it's probably more entertaining to watch President Donald Trump play Fortnite, and I'm pretty sure he's probably could play Fortnite better than me, because I suck at Fortnite. I should just point that out. I can't play Fortnite with a controller. I can't play actually any gun game with a controller, number one, because like most of the gun games I have on my computer don't even work with a controller, and number two, I just suck at them, just in general. Alright. I also do want to let you guys know the in-game characters in this game do speak Finnish. I don't know what language. I believe that. Yeah, believe that's the language. If any of you guys are there end up watching this video, depending on when you watch this, if you do speak Finnish, and you can translate what they're saying and that they're actually saying what the. So there will be subtitles up on the screen. So yeah, this game is really slowed down and it's kind of low-key bothering me. All right, we're going on the train tracks. Don't do this, kids. Hold on, just gotta. I probably should not be like idling on the frickin' train tracks like this. Don't do this at home, kids. All right, so if you guys are wondering, my summer car costs like $15. Yeah, my summer car is on the expensive side. I really, truly do not even I actually, truly do not frickin' understand why this game costs so much money. But yeah, if you guys have that $15 bill, lying around in your pocket and you want to get my summer car, just I don't know, get the game. It's a fun game. I've only had success getting the car to start in this game and actually driving it once. I hope I can get that same success on this save game also. The only problem is there's two problems here. Number one, I rushed putting the. I kind of did actually. I will admit, I kind of did actually rush getting the car put together. So we're gonna bring the engine over to the Ferrallis. I don't know what you call the guy. Call him what you want. I'm gonna call him Ferrallis. Or Ferrellis, whatever. I don't really. Ferrellis, I think is what it's called, or Finn, whatever. I don't know. So we're gonna take the car's engine over to the auto mechanic in this game and get it checked, because I probably missed something when putting it together. And then we're gonna head home. Well, we're gonna save the game and then head home. JK, no, we're not. We're actually gonna go to the little general store and pick up the back seats of my car. If you guys are wondering, the car that you put together in this game is a Susuma. I actually do believe it is actually a real car. It is not no fake BS. It's actually a real car. So, it also looks like the in-game weather is about to rain a virtual Sharknado of some kind. So, that's nice. I also do need to go to the general store to get gas because my car is kind of on the lower side of gas. This game, there's two things you don't want to have happen in this game. Run out of gas. Specifically, the septic truck that's like a poop truck in this game, you don't want to get that car to run out of gas if it's really far away from the gas station, because there is no car in this game that is strong enough to tow that car. And the gas tank I mean, there are spare gas tanks that you could technically fill up with gas if your poop truck in this game ever ran out of gas, but the car's gas tank doesn't fill up the truck enough with the gas tank does not fill up the truck with enough gas to get you to the gas station successfully. So yeah, that's why if you're gonna play this game, you fill your septic truck up with gas. Even if it doesn't look low, you fill it up, because trust me. I mean, yeah, you can get mods for this game, guys, that give you mods, so you can, I don't know. So I think what you can do is you can spawn you can teleport the car to wherever your current location is, which is, oh god, I'm dead. Fuck. I'm so sorry, but god, I died. And the damn car wouldn't brake. Like, literally, I was slamming on the brakes and it wouldn't brake. God. Alright. Okay. Alrighty, well, this is take 2 of my car bringing the engine to the auto repair guy. Dang it. I'm not happy. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the channel here, everybody. I don't know why I'm saying that. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Maybe with some more success. Maybe. What a surprise that I died. My god, pathetic. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Let me just sleep here. Yeah, this game is definitely a bit laggy since I'm streaming it, which is really weird because you can play this game on like a not your average family PC. This game's requirements are really, really, really low. Alright, so we're going to try that all over again. The car, by the way, needs to be pulled out of the garage. I don't think I need to put it in there anymore. This is the car in its current state right here. It's a bit broken at the moment. It took all the freaking things out of the damn thing, so. Yep. Alright, let me just open this thing up here. I'm kind of tired right now. I hiked like 5 miles today, so I'm really tired. But hey, I'm getting exercise, guys. I'm getting fit. If you guys do not know, I'm going out to New Mexico to do a Boy Scout high adventure trip, which means that I'm going to be backpacking through New Mexico for like 2 weeks straight. And it's not cheap, by the way. It costs like $2,000 a person, so. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to get to spend some quality time outdoors. And the 2 weeks that I'm gone doing that, well, I mean, I don't think you're going to notice a channel difference because I never upload anyways. I also, guys, do want to tell you that I am going to be getting free editing software. Again, I downloaded it once and it didn't download right, and I've been telling myself to download it again, but then I just keep forgetting, so. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, because I know a lot of you guys out there are like, dude, why don't you I know a lot of you guys out there are like, dude, why don't you edit your videos? The truth be told, why I don't edit my videos is because, like, number one, I'm broke. I don't have any money for editing software. I mean, to be fair here, like, also, if you're gonna get Wondershelf, yeah, I cannot pronounce it. I frick up the name every single damn time I say it. It's Wondershare Filmora is the name of the editing software that I have now. It's free, but it has a watermark on the screen, and it doesn't look very great, so. I am going to be upgrading to some new editing software very soon. I just got to get the software to install. I'm also, like, almost on the verge of falling asleep. Like, I'm super tired. And the weird thing is I woke up, like, only a couple hours ago, you know? I woke up and played on my computer, and then I went and hiked enough miles. I don't even know how many miles I hiked. I could probably hike 5 miles. And so that's what I've been doing. I do not know who the hell is trying to open my basement door. So, we're gonna hopefully make it to TM, to the auto repair guy's place. I truthfully do not know why the brakes in the car weren't working. I probably had better success slamming on the... There is a brake in the car, like a little handbrake there. I really don't... Why did they put a handbrake in this car of all things? I mean, I guess that's... Oh, that's a parking... Why do they call it a handbrake? It's actually a parking brake, thank you. It's not a handbrake. A handbrake would be on the... Would be like... I could show you what a handbrake looks like when we get back to the house, because the little Susuma car that's in my driveway has a handbrake on it. Yeah, my dog is like howling again. Well, he doesn't howl. He does like this really long, high-pitched bark that sounds like a howl, so I guess technically he's howling. Shout out to all those dog lovers out there and dog owners out there. If you own a dog, it's the greatest thing you can... I mean, actually, as funny as it was, so I never was allowed a dog until 2 or 3 years ago. I did grow up with a dog. I grew up with my grandmother got a dog when I was very young, and that was... I guess technically it was kind of like our half dog, I guess, because our grandmother used to babysit us a lot, so that dog was always, like, there, and we always got to see it. She's still alive. My grandmother's dog is still alive. Grandmother's dog's, like, 13 now. My dog's 3, so my grandmother's dog was... There's like a 10-year difference between my grandmother's dog and my dog. Yeah, so... Oh, shit. Talking mushrooms. Oh, my fucking god. You've got to be... Hold on. Alright, we might be able to save this. We might be able to save this. Alright. Sorry, guys. I rolled off of the road here. I hate this game. I like have a love-hate relationship with this game. I also truly hope there's no trains coming, because I will die again. There we go. I recovered. I'm happy. Alrighty. So, okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just bumping around here, guys. Oh my god. No, frick you. The car keeps like bumping around. I don't get it. Alrighty, guys. So welcome back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so used to filming my like intro. Like, I talk to myself a lot while I'm gaming, so I can like get like I guess practice my commentating. So hopefully we'll make it. We've only got to go the last bit of this road. It literally I shouldn't die this time. I mean, the problem that so if you're gonna get my summer car, there's a couple of things you have to get used to. No autosave. When you die, you lose everything. Your progress, everything. Literally, I'm not even kidding you. You lose your everything in this game when you die. I know a lot of you guys out there are gonna be like, dude, why are you smoking so much in the game? I literally don't even know. I'm just like, so basically in this game you're given a stress level. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there can see that up on the screen. You get a stress, your faster, or your yes, as I like to call it, your dirtiness, your thirst, your hunger, your urine. Yes, your urine. Yes, you can pee in this game. You can even drink your own pee in this game. Yep, I've been put in this scenario multiple times in this game where I've had nothing to drink but pee. Yep, that was a scenario of mine at one point in this game. Yeah, so in this game, to lower your stress, you can either use the sauna in this game. You can drink an obscene amount of alcohol. Like when I'm talking an obscene amount of alcohol, I'm talking like an entire case of beer just to lower your stress levels. Or you can smoke a cigarette, which is the easiest way to lower your stress levels. You're probably thinking, dude, why not the sauna? In this game, the sauna takes like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to like turn itself on. Alright, so I'm trying not to die here. I do apologize in advance for if I do swear while playing this. It's because this game is raging AF and I'm trying not to swear. I did go the entire set of courses thing without swearing, so I'm blessed. Blessed with that, guys. Hey. Alright, we're gonna turn the friggin' ignition off here. There we go. Let's see, the man's here. Yep, he's here. Alright, we're good. Alrighty, so we are now going to pick up this engine. Scheiße. What's the engine? What is he talking about? Dude, I don't care, bro. Oh my god. Yikes, dude. Hold on. Hold on. I don't quite get what was wrong there, because normally when... What the hell is this idiot doing? Yeah, that guy's speeding, bro. Alright, well, we're going to save the game regardless, because I don't want to die, obviously. So, for now, I've got no engine in the car, basically. So, after I save this, the car engine will no longer be in the engine. Or maybe it will. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to make the stream go for until the hour-and-a-half mark, and then I'm going to cut it and get, just because I don't know, because I've got a life, and I'm going to get some personal crap done on my free time. I don't really have much planned for this afternoon. I might do the 100 Nugget Challenge today, I think. I think I'm going to do the 100 Nugget Challenge today. Sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, God. I've hiked 5 miles, and I'm feeling like I'm about to... I have a couch behind me. My basement consists of a console area where all my consoles are stored, and then I've got all of my gaming set up over here, and then I've got a couch back here in my basement, and I feel like since I have this like furry blanket, it's my cuddly blanket that I'm sleeping on right now, live streaming on or whatever I'm like sitting on right now. I feel like just taking this blanket over to the couch, just passing out of sleep. But I'm not, because I'm doing this for you guys. I basically made a vowed commitment to do a week of streaming, and I'm not going to turn down that week of streaming just because I felt a little tired. That's really bad advice to myself. I mean, if you feel tired, you should just sleep. But I got at least like 10 hours of sleep. I'm not really too sure. Like, I care about how much sleep I get. That's none of my concern. As long as I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I've got an internet connection. No, I'm just kidding. Seriously, guys, I really don't even care. Alright, what's that guy doing over there, dude? What's he doing? There's a man drinking a beer sitting on a white plastic chair. That guy must be American. I say that because wait until the 4th of July comes around in America. This half of the country sits in white plastic like lawn deck chairs or whatever and drinks beer. It's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever had. Alright, we got a street sign. What the flustercluck? Wait, is there actually street names in this game? What is that? Lupin? I don't know. Frickin' give a crap. I'm not listing out them names here. We're gonna go on the main road here since the main road is slightly safer and a little slight significantly less of a chance of me dying. So we're gonna be doing a bit of a food run here. I'm gonna be picking up some household, as I like to call it, household essentials, which is usually just beer and cigarettes and food and stuff. Things I need to survive in this game so I don't die of hunger or anything. And then, of course, I'm gonna head home. I'm also gonna go home and I'm also gonna go to the convenience store and buy myself some. I'm gonna buy myself some what do we call bottles of coolant, so and motor oil. So because I believe when you bring the car over to the repair guy's place or whatever, your car is probably should not be driving on the opposite side of the road here. So yeah, when you drive your what was I gonna say? All right, yeah. So when you bring your car engine to be repaired, your car engine. Sorry guys, I'm trying to concentrate what I'm doing. I can use a Red Bull right about now. I take medication that actually would maybe give me like a 10% chance of near death if I drink an entire Red Bull, but when I graduate, so since my school that I'm at now goes only up to 10th grade, when I graduate this summer or this end of this school year, I'm going to be celebrating. I'm gonna shotgun a Red Bull. I can't take my medication though that day though, because if I take my, no, I think if I have a Red Bull with my medication, it's not as bad as if I have a Monster with my medication. Monster, my mom's only so many horror stories about drinking Monster Energy. Personally, I've never had it. Apparently you can buy Monster. Apparently Monster Energy and Mountain Dew did a collab together and made a drink together. I really don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew is, well, depending on which flavor Mountain Dew. If you have Mountain Dew, oh shit, talking mushrooms. Yikes. Well, I hope I did not lose all my progress. It's just there. Yay! Yes, I did it! I've surpassed 180 hours in my summer car. That's like a couple of days, I think. I did not lose my progress. But I blame the game because of the fact... So, I'm streaming this game, which is not actually that bad, but the fact is it's putting a lag on my game, so my game is not like, I feel like I gotta cut on my lip, but yeah, my game is just a bit lagged at the moment, so it's like, okay, well, whatever. Okay, those are some of the sickest freaking license that is the coolest set of mud flaps I've ever seen, dude. That is the all-out American mud flaps right there. Imagine driving them down the road and seeing that on your freaking mud flaps. That's sick. I should also just probably put in the live chat or something that the content you are watching right now probably isn't PG. I mean, if you guys out there watch my videos in front of your parents, you are some brave people. But I don't actually think anybody watches my videos that are over the age of 18. That's incorrect. I subscribed my teacher to my YouTube channel, and she's definitely way over the age of 18. So she is the only one who watches my videos that technically doesn't need a viewer discretion advised, because she's old enough at this point she could technically be a parent. So, but seriously, guys, if you guys actually do watch my videos in front of your parents, you are brave as hell. But yeah, all right. I think I did actually cut my lip. Something stings, but whatever. It's alright. It doesn't sting, but it feels very, very weird. Yeah, so, my goal, guys, for this year is to hit 30 subscribers and so forth. My goal, I don't want to sound like I don't want to be like the cliche YouTuber who's like, yo, I'm going to make videos because I want to be like Jake Paul making millions. YouTube is a good job. If you do get, like, a big enough following and you actually start making money and your content is not ridiculously racist or, like, bad, like freaking iDubbbz or something, you can make a killing on money. Oh, I also want to let you guys know, so I ended up actually flipping the poop truck in this game. I actually jumped the truck over this bridge and did a barrel roll, and I actually freaking landed it with my standard seatbelts on, and, well, I mean, I wasn't in the car or anything, but I managed to roll my poop truck, and I survived. In-game survived. Alright, well, there we are. I ran to the radio on in-game. Nothing good. Alright, I also should let you guys know that, I do have a seatbelt on, so I don't know if I had a seatbelt on before, but if I did, because I remember driving off to one side of the road, and I had a seatbelt on, so That's what's new in the world of sports. I'm totally kidding. I'm one of those kind of people who, like, I understand sports to some degree, but, like, I also heard that Robert Kraft, the man, the legend himself, who owns the legendary Patriot sports team, was I guess convicted, or I guess he's like being charged with like running like a sex operation or something. I don't know what that is. I think it's like running like an underage or some kind of strip club or something. I have no idea. I have no idea what a I don't know what a sex operation is, and I don't mean like a surgical operation. I'm talking about another kind of sex. I mean, I could probably ask Google, but I mean, this stream is supposed to be family friendly, but it's clearly not. So I mean, to the one person who's watching, I'm sorry that I'm talking about sex operations in front of, I don't even know who's watching the stream. Dear God, hope it's not my teacher, because that would be really embarrassing. Hey, if this one person is my teacher, I am really even more sorry that I'm talking about this. But alright, well, anyways, guys, in the words of the wise, this van gets really crappy gas mileage. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, guys, welcome back to My Summer Car. I've always wanted to go to Finland, and not because of My Summer Car. I actually want to go to Finland because of a whole nother totally different reason. I want to go to Finland because there's a staircase in Finland that I believe holds the Guinness World Record for the longest, like the biggest staircase in the world. It's so big, but it's at enough of an angle you can drive on it. I believe they filmed a Land Rover commercial where some nut drove a Land Rover up the staircase. I believe somebody holds the record of like a minute or something. Somebody ran up that staircase really, really fast. I could only run up that staircase as a railing. Oh, just technically cheating. So, I'm kind of, guys, in a bit of a, like a decision maker, a bit of a tie. I can't make up my mind right now, so I have the choice of either going to McDonald's and getting a whole bunch of chicken nuggets, or saving my money and buying an adapter for my computer so I can use my fourth monitor. If you guys do not know what the fourth monitor is, my mom got a new monitor for Christmas, and it was like Christmas for me because I got her old monitor for free. I mean, I wasn't gonna pay for it, so. Alrighty, guys, we are at the general store here, or about to enter the parking lot here. Yeah, I do, guys, hope that I can eventually get my editing software and I can officially start editing my videos. It's gonna take some getting used to edit my videos, because if you guys don't know, but none of my videos are edited. If my videos are edited, you'll know because I have a watermark on the screen. The videos with watermarks on the screens are the edited ones, and most of my videos are not edited because of the fact that, like, I'm a lazy piece of crap and I like don't like editing my videos. But if this stream gets 1.5 likes, even though that's not even physically possible because YouTube does not even have a half like button, alright, we're gonna have a beer. I'm sorry, viewer discretion is advised. I probably should have said, I actually changed the plans. I regret saying, sorry, I cannot speak. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tripping my words. Alrighty. Well, I've clearly failed the Try Not to Swear challenge. So, to the person who's watching, I'm sorry I failed you. No, I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, and then after tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna take a break from uploading for not a really long time, probably just a week or something, because I've never uploaded. I've never done a daily upload schedule before. So. Alright, and for any of you guys there who are watching right now and wondering what in the actual crap you were doing in that outhouse, yeah, that's the way you save the game. And if you don't, I'm like not even kidding. Alright. So let me just... I'm not saying that, God. I'm just tired. I don't usually like to be the person on camera bitching about my sleep, but I think I'm that person now. My channel is actually kind of like low-key kind of well-known among some people in my town, but like, we're not going to go into that because I also want to let you guys know that for any of you guys there who do want to come across the channel, just don't say my name on the stream. Or if you're going to say my name, if you're going to be the idiot who says my name, just please use my first name, not my last name. Because, yeah. Alrighty, well, here we are, guys. There's the crappy van. That is the greatest roast I've ever heard. I do not have energy to watch your face. Oh my God, this man's a savage. What's this idiot doing? Oh, hello, Timo. Or TMO. You guys be the T-I-M-O K-Pak. I can't frick. I cannot spell the language of Finnish. I am an American. Alright, so what am I doing now? I don't actually know. We're gonna have a milk. Yeah, it's not all about alcohol in this game, I should fair warn you. Yeah, boys, we can drink milk in this game. I'm blessed as a... Alrighty, guys, I'm getting kind of tired. Not because of the stream, but because I'm actually physically tired, so... I might end the stream early. I was going to push it out to an hour, but, like... I don't know. I think I'm going to end it here. I got personal shit to do, so... Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be looking out, because tomorrow we're going to do another stream. Tomorrow's stream, I will be rested up. I'm not going to be hiking tomorrow, so... Disclaimer, it wasn't actually really a hike. It was more of like a walk at the woods, but it's like a really... Alright, I'm going to end the stream here before I fall asleep. I mean, too, if this stream gets 6 likes, I will live stream myself sleeping. And that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever committed to. So yeah, if you guys want to see me sleep on stream, just get this stream to 5 likes. Or to 5 comments. Tell you about that. If you guys are, I mean, to be fair here, like, you'd have to be pretty lazy to want to comment on a video. I don't know. Well, if this video gets 5 likes or 5 comments, depending on which one it is, or maybe a bit of both, then I will live stream myself sleeping. I'm just totally kidding. I literally, fine. I committed to it, so I'm gonna have to do it. If this video gets 5 comments or 5 likes or a bit of half, then I will live stream myself sleeping. Yeah. I will just have to cover myself under the covers of the blanket as proof that I'm actually there. So, yep. Not much really else is going on, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, thank you for viewing the stream. I think I'm gonna pick something else next week. This is kind of on me because I am really tired. I'm about to, like, pass out of sleep, so I hope you guys did enjoy. Until next time, I'll see ya. Peace out. Oh god, my god, whoa, Jesus. Oh my god, there's a guy coming near me. Oh no. Oh my god, wait, no, what is happening? Oh. Alright guys, see you later. Peace out. Goodbye. Catch you in the next.